Hi guys, I'm sorry that I can't be in your lesson today, but I'd like you to carry on doing our fieldwork project about where we're going to put a new bench. So you've got access to these slides, but hopefully you'll be able to play this video so that I can hopefully make it a little bit clearer what I want you to do. So can you do exactly what it says and open your fieldwork project booklet now? So that is the Google Doc that you've been working on. All around this project about where we're going to put a new bench. So that's a tab that you need to open now, please. Okay, thank you. So the first task is for us to future-proof our locations for our benches. So you asked me, are we actually going to get a bench? And I said, well, no, we're not, because we're going to get the new build. So unfortunately, we can't build a new bench yet. So I went to speak to Mr. Dobberson, who you will know because he is our project manager for the new build, and he did your assembly in the Desborough Hall at the start of term about the new build. And together we've come up with a plan so that we can actually put forward your ideas to the contractors for where a bench should go on the new build. So you have been given a hard copy of a map of the new build. All right. And with the aid of watching the fly through, which is this link here, concentrate the fly through on the outdoor spaces. I don't want Miss to find you watching the video flying through the LRC, the new classrooms, and spending time on that, because that is not where our bench will go. All right. Concentrate on looking at the outside spaces to get a feel of what it will look like. Okay, so once you've done that, locate the 3 sites you've already chosen on the map, okay, on the new build, on your hard copy. Can you mark them 1A, 2A, and 3A? All right, so you chose 3 sites, you wrote about them in task 4 on your Google Doc, and now I'd like you to mark them on your map, 1A, 2A, and 3A. Okay, the next thing to consider then, are these sites that you've chosen actually sustainable? And that word means, will they last in the future? All right, so just have a think about that. And now go back to task 4 and add a paragraph to explain if your sites are what we call future-proof. So it might be something like this. Of the 3 sites I chose, 2 of them are future-proof. One of them isn't, because the building that it was next to, the Neville, won't be there anymore. Or it might be something like this. All of my sites are future-proof, but the one by the LRC won't be the same because the LRC won't be there. Instead, it will be by the bus drop-off. So I think this is a good site. So what I'm saying there is you need to look at the map of the new build to understand where your chosen sites will be on the new build. So if we take the benches outside the LRC, that site is absolutely still possible. But if you look on the map, it won't be outside the LRC, that bench. It will be where that bus drop-off is, and there'll be a grassy area and some trees there. All right, so still a perfectly good site, but it's not going to be outside the LRC anymore. So if you need to choose any new sites, can you do that? So if you've chosen one and it's not going to be a good site anymore, then can you choose a new site and label that 1B? And if you need another one, 2B. And if you need 3 new ones, label that last one 3B. Then add a paragraph to task 4 to say why you have chosen those sites. Okay? Okay, I'm going to stop this video here because that's the first part of your lesson. So this part of the lesson should take you 15 to 20 minutes. So keep an eye on the time, please.